Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Mastering English Literature. This is series 4th and in each series you will be getting around 10 most important questions related to your English literature exams. These exams, they can be any TGT, PGT, LT, GIC, Junior. These are the important questions that are asked in various examinations, and if you will memorize them, definitely you will find some questions from this series. So, beginning with the first question, the well-known work Morte d'Arthur is written by. It is one of the most important works that is frequently asked, Morte d'Arthur, and it is written by Thomas Malory. The next question, the other name of Thomas More's Utopia is. You are sometimes asked the other names of various books. So, the other name of Utopia is The Kingdom of Nowhere. Come to the third question. This question, it is asked a number of times. It was asked in LT exam, and in many other exams this question is the most favorite one. Every Man is an important example of. It is a morality play. Next question, another name for John Lilly's Euphues is. This question was asked in the recent junior exam. Euphues, the another name for Euphues is The Anatomy of Wit. Come to the next question. The inventor of a new genre, the picaresque novel, is. Now, you all must be aware of the different genres of English, and the picaresque novel, there are many kinds of novels. Picaresque novel, it is a novel of road or adventure. It is a novel of road or adventure. So, who invented this new genre means form. Who invented this form of novel? It was Thomas Nash. Very important question. Come to the next question. An important critical prose work written during the Elizabethan age was Philip Sidney's An Apology for Poetry. Now, this work, it is a critical work, An Apology for Poetry, and it was written as a reply to Stephen Gosson's School of Abuse. So, Sidney wrote this work, An Apology for Poetry, as a response to Stephen Gosson's School of Abuse. And this work was published in 1595 posthumously. What is the meaning of posthumously? After the death of the author. जो भी वर्क किसी ऑथर के डेथ के बाद पब्लिश होता है उसे कहते हैं posthumous. Alright, come to the next question. The book by Edmund Spenser. This question, it came in junior exam recently. The book by Edmund Spenser that contained 88 sonnets is Amoretti. Amoretti is a collection of sonnets written by Edmund Spenser for his beloved. Okay, it is a very important question. Next, one of the marked characteristics of a Shakespearean sonnet. This question again was asked in 2018 in the LT grade exam. What is the characteristic of a Shakespearean sonnet? It is written in 3 quatrains. 3 quatrains means 4, 4, 4 and 2. Now sonnet has 14 lines. We all know a sonnet contains 14 lines. So here we have 4, 8 plus 4, 12 and a 2-line couplet. So we have 3 quatrains and a couplet. This is the form of a Shakespearean sonnet. Come to the next question. The phrase Marlowe's mighty line. Who coined this phrase? Marlowe's mighty line, it is blank verse. It has been said about blank verse used by Marlowe. And who said about blank verse? It is our Ben Jonson. Last question. The Unfortunate Traveller by Thomas Nash is an example of, I told you about the Picaresque novel, and Thomas Nash, The Unfortunate Traveller is an example of a picaresque novel. Picaresque novel, it has been derived from a Spanish word picaro, and picaro means a rogue or a person who cheats others. So The Unfortunate Traveller by Thomas Nash is an example of picaresque novel. So this is all for today. These are the 10 questions. Hope you like it. Thank you.